right. Well, here we go again. It says I'm live, but I don't know whether or not I should believe that because there's such a damn delay every time we get started. But I feel like everybody's hearing me right now, even though I don't have my chat up, which I will here in just a minute. And I could sit here and babble for a good hour just with no screen. And y'all would probably enjoy that. Maybe. Should I get onto the show or should I keep babbling?
I say get on with the goddamn show.
That sounds about right. All right, folks. You know what you came for, and I'm about to deliver for the smoothest transition in the Vape Show game. Here we go. Hold on.
I didn't see nothing. Mark?
See a goddamn thing.
Hold on now. Last week you seen it. This week you didn't see it. I mean, which is it? I don't even know anymore. I don't know either. But we are here. Let me get this in place real quick.
I actually agree with Gary. Gary's asking if Mark is muted again. Yep.
What is going on, folks? It is the True Vapor Show number 255. Yes, we are down with it. We got a lot of stuff going on, got a whole lot of stuff to cover. I probably have got about at least 5 hours worth of content that I'm going to have to cram into an hour. So be prepared, get out your notepads, all that good shit. But first of all, take it away, Mr. Mark Fagan.
What's up, ladies and gents? Hopefully you can hear me, because if you can't, then I don't know what to tell you, because my volume is up. We got the Triad with the BTFC, like I've vaping on the same thing for the past year, I think. We got a mixture of the E&B banana, strawberry, or custard banana.
No, it's not.
Okay. No, I know. I mixed it with this stuff. In this bottle. We got this bad boy right there. The Aegis, whatever the fuck, plus. And I think, what else do we got? Oh, we got the other Aegis with the intake, sub-ohm take on top. And as far as juice, I think they're all loaded up with E&B banana. There you go.
Hold on. Did Geek Vape pay you before the show got started?
Yes, they did.
Okay, that's all I was checking on.
Only show Geek Vape products. I said, okay, no problem.
Okay.
Anything for $1. Take it away, Mike.
Good evening. Greg, Sid, Chat, Steve, Skrelly. Vaping on my new pod system here.
Look at that shit.
Got the Boxer LiPo, and I have this the XYZ T13 MTL RTA, little 16 millimeter RTA. Yeah, I know the overhang is tremendous on this one. Vaping on that. Inside there, we got some Chicago 12. Also vaping on Boxer Classic Intake Dual. Raspberry Custard. What else are you vaping on, Mike? This Boxer with the intake sub-ohm tank. Atlanta inside here and Chicago mixed together. There we go. PKG, baby. PKG inside there. Boost Plus. Little Boost Plus action. Atlanta in there. Oxfa X with Dallas. Some Dallas inside that. That's it. I got some other stuff too, but a little for the Clutch gang. Oh yeah, baby. Clutch.
All right.
Sons of bitches.
Just so I don't feel left out, I'm not vaping this, and I think all the juice is leaked out, but the Boost, the first one, hold on, but it's still got a little bit of battery life, but there's no juice in it. One thing I have been wanting to do for a long time, and I finally get my shot at it, and I know I'm way behind on doing this, but that good old Boxer Classic and that vintage gray with the Falcon King on top And in that Falcon King right there, a big old liter of that Gorilla Custard right there, baby.
Put a fucking drip cap on that bitch.
I'm sipping.
Hashtag team free shit.
Yep.
I'm sipping on that liter right there. So, anyway, we do have a coupon code for this, so stick around for that. Well, not for this, but for something else. But anyway, what else have I got going? Of course, the good old Cuckoo, the Precisio with the Colossal. Oh, I know folks are they're like, when are you going to show it? Well, there it is. The Chroma R with the Anani. It's still got the juice on there from the other day, so you can tell I had picked it up in a few days. And last but not least, I can't put this thing down, and I might even actually have to get some more of these. The D-Salt. I don't know what it is about this damn thing.
You're being paid, of course. That's what it is.
Well, do they even sell these anymore?
No, of course not.
Okay, well then I think the paycheck's
I don't
probably
think it's
ran out.
I don't think he's getting paid from it because I'm the one that sent it to him.
Exactly. I don't think Mike's paying me to do any
Nope.
promos for this one. So, but this is a good one. And in that, where is it? Where I know everybody's waiting for this one. That strawberry donut with the needle tip.
That's limited edition.
Limited edition. If you find one with a needle tip, contact me because I want it. So, because as I know it, I'm the only one that has it. But anyway, there you go. Massive buffet for y'all. I know everybody's like, whoa, can we see all that again? Well, if you want to see it again, you'll have to watch replay.
Oh, they want to see it again?
There it is. That looks like some shit Mark would do right there.
That's the new pod system.
Is that this tank right here?
Yes.
Is it good?
Oh, dude, Vapes awesome.
I haven't built mine yet. I got to build it today.
You know, you probably had the same reaction I had. It's like,
It looks cheap, kind of. The box does, anyway.
yeah, because you see the box, but then after you've built it, you got to put the right airflow in there. I got the airflow so tuned right now. It's so good.
Now, let me ask you, as small as that is, would you say it's 16 millimeter?
Yeah.
Is it hard to build on?
No.
Okay. Well, it really shouldn't be for.
By the way, folks, a video review for the XYZ T13 7468 MTL RTA will be out tomorrow.
I believe that's the name of it, too.
That is the name of it, right? I remembered it.
Something like that. Now, the better question is, will Mark be able to build on that one?
Oh, it's going to be tough. The holes are tiny.
Yeah, he has his show everybody your magnifying.
Magnifying glass. There we go.
There you go.
I think Mark has done an RBA or two in his lifetime. So,
I couldn't find really nothing to complain about. The only thing that I gave it a con was the post holes. They should have been just a tad bigger. But it's not made for you for bigger coils anyway. But I would have liked them just for like MTL fused Claptons or like MTL staples. You'll have it'll struggle just a little bit to get in there. But
so it's really only made for just single round wire, right?
no, I have Clapton in here.
Oh, do you? Okay.
MTL Claptons, not regular Claptons.
Okay.
MTL. I have it here, and it's Vapes fucking beautiful.
I got to look at I've got a little note here.
I did get this today. I didn't try it, but I'm assuming it's going to be the same vape. The larger Aries 2, what is it, 24, 25?
Yeah, I got that yesterday. I have it here. The D.
Yeah, same thing. It is bigger.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I think it's quite a bit bigger, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you for the donation there, Mr. Robert Scarelli. He says, yeah, buddy.
Really?
Roberto.
So, there's things that I hate to admit on the internet, but I will do it. Ooh, that's nice looking. Even though I'm not a mech guy, but I like the camo on it.
Ooh, that is cool.
Who's that from?
This is from Russia. From I think they're called Rock Vape. I've reviewed one of their. I've reviewed a mech from them before. They sent me I got that one, and this is a small little 18650 side fire.
That's pretty cool. I think I like the other. I like the looks of the other one. Now, what even would make that one
This is dope.
the
It's
ultimate
camo.
if it had a matching RDA that was in camo.
I'm gonna throw black RDA and my camo drip tip on top.
There you go.
That looked good.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
cool. Thank you for the donation there, Joe Figgy. He says for Mark to use the magnifying glass to play COD. Yes.
I don't know if that'll work.
No, Call of Duty and magnifying glasses, I don't think are gonna. I think you'd wind up having a seizure from that or
Dude,
something.
you should do
Probably.
that. Put your magnifying glass right in front of your monitor.
Ugh.
Would that work? It's
All right. So let me get this out of the way. So there's some things I don't like to admit on the internet, but I'm going to go ahead and do it because that's just the kind of person I am. So Mark has been vaping on this Gorilla Custard banana for what, at least a year now?
Yep.
And he says that he loves it. He's probably, there's no telling how much of it he's vaped. And I'm thinking, I've tried a lot of bananas, and there is like one or two that's pretty good, but it's never been well, one of them was kind of an all day, but we ain't going to talk about that one. But, so like the Bolo Bulu stuff, that's good, but it's not an all day thing for me. So I actually broke down and got some of this right here. And I got to say, today was the first day that I ran it, and I was shocked. This shit is good. Uh-oh, Mike just got DHL.
Hell yeah.
So I'll
I
give...
told you about where that shit's good.
You could talk. I'll do unboxing.
Okay,
I got two packages to unbox.
I will give this one to Mark. Mark rarely finds that gem out there, but out of all the people that I know, which he's about the only one I know that vapes it, I know there's a lot of people that do vape it, but Mark is the one I talk to all the time that does vape it. I am very shocked. Well, I don't want to say I'm shocked, but it's good, and I can tell it's going to be an all-day thing because I've been vaping on it all day. So
the best way to tell what juice is really good is just watch what people vape on the live shows. Like if they vape on the same fucking juice every goddamn week, then you know it's got to be good.
Yep. But they did mention to me they are running a bit of a, well, I guess you could say it's a sale because I got a coupon code attached to this. So on their 100 ml bottles right now, if you type in all caps, hot ENB 30, you know what that's going to get you right there. So now that's not for the big boys, but they do have the big boys available. So that is for the 100 mils. So if y'all have been sitting out there wondering about this too, thinking, I don't know if that would be, for me or not. If you like banana, this is good stuff. One thing I'm glad that they did, they sent me an empty bottle to pour into, which was pretty nice. So I don't have to drip straight out the bottle.
That comes in handy.
Yes.
Bigger bottle does. The small bottles, I had to buy a funnel to pour my juice in. I'm about 3/4 of the way finished with that 1,000 mil too. Me and Angela burned through that shit.
So she's been hitting on it too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I can see myself going through this one pretty quick.
And plus, I like mixing that juice with a lot of other juices, like custards or something like that. I'll mix the banana with it, or like this peanut butter one I mix it with. It mixes well with a lot of juices.
Hold on. I'm just saying, is that a mini Tesla?
You remember this mod?
Yes, I just seen the little X and I was like, what?
Yeah, they made a pod system or an AIO thing.
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit.
It was the what? Tesla Invader or something like that.
Yeah, the Invader. This one's the Invader GT.
Look at that shit.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, thank you for the donation there, Southern Comfort. He says, sanitize that box, Mike.
Too late. He already touched it.
Yep.
Oh, it is sanitizer.
We were sanitizing a few months ago. Now it's like, whatever. Yeah. Uh, what else? Oh, so there is something else. Well, I got a few things coming this week from my man down there, Mr. Brad. One thing is, and I think Mark's gonna be a little jealous. Guess what I got coming, Mark?
What?
Holy crap! Mike's it's it's Christmas time over at Mike's house.
Vape mail, man.
Damn.
DHL came today.
Now, when I get vape mail, I get like a little tiny box. That's Mike's vape mail right there. There's probably a pallet of them sitting over there behind him that you can't even see.
This is
but-
every product I get. Almost every product. This is what they send me. They send me pallets
Yep.
of stuff, and I hoard it in my garage. Actually, I sent it to Brian so I could put it all in his garage.
Hell yeah. Whatever it is, it's a bunch of them.
It's a hell of a lot of them.
Oh, I totally forgot about this.
Uh-oh. I see some intakes.
Here you go.
Intakes. It's my org vape order.
Nice.
Oh, look,
Oh,
we got intake single coils RTA.
uh-oh.
I got intake duals in here too. That's what's in there.
You set up now. So, to make Mark a little jealous, because I know he'll be complaining afterwards, I've got the new Jam Monster custards coming at the end of the week.
You son of a bitch. What is that, hand sanitizer?
Now I'm gonna hand sanitize.
There it is. So
You
for
never know.
yeah,
Play it safe, right?
for those of y'all that love Jam Monster, and I don't even know what the custard ones taste like yet, but if it's as good as what Jam Monster is, I mean, it's got to be good. So I'm pretty
I'm gonna
excited.
wait on what you say. If you say it's good and I buy it and it sucks, then that's it. You're getting called out.
I've got the strawberry. I've got the strawberry and vanilla coming because I'm not a blueberry person. So, but pretty
You got
excited.
a blueberry. It's a blueberry custard.
They've got a blueberry. They've got the strawberry and vanilla. Yeah, blueberry doesn't sound appealing at all. Well, blueberry and anything to me doesn't really sound appealing, but
Yeah, no.
Ricky Mahoney, no black duals. They're not making them anymore. Kind of. You will know soon. Patience.
there you go.
There's something coming out.
Ooh. So after the show, Ricky hit Mike up and never mind. We'll talk about that later. Just joking. Just joking. I know. We can't joke around on this show.
Nick McMahon, go on Hit That Juice website. It's all posted there. It's up right now, actually, the intake single.
Bearded Vapor says, Jam Monster is great, but I vape through all the flavors so much I have had to take a break. Well, you got to remember, now this is going to be their custard line, so this is not going to be the typical Jam Monster stuff. So, I mean, it could be a bust. You never know, but pretty much everything they've done, other than I have not tried some of their, didn't they have like a fruit line of shit or something? I don't know. There was some juices.
Yeah.
They made some that wasn't even appealing to me that I haven't tried. So,
No.
but there's a good bit of their stuff I love. So,
Or somebody made a fruit line that I wasn't like. Pretty sure it was them.
yeah. But Brad's will have them on the site this week too. So if you're interested, run over there and get you some of that. One other thing I got coming that I've been very interested in since Mike's had it for a good while now, but I know Mike liked it, and that's that Origin pod set, the first one. So not that one you yeah,
The Oxfa.
yeah.
Oxfa Origin. I have it right here.
I got one of those. So those are pretty
That's-
cool looking.
It's a sexy device.
It is damn cool looking. So
I like both of the devices, even this one here. I've been actually using
yeah.
that one.
Now you know Freemax had reached out and wanted a few products done. But that little pod system they've got, somebody said they're comparing it to the Caliburn. I don't know if it's that good. I haven't really found any pod system up quite to that standard, but
This is the Caliburn killer right here.
That's a big killer right there.
That's
Yeah.
the caliber.
That's pretty massive. I'm curious to hear your review on that one right there. That would look pretty cool on. I'm trying to think of like some small devices I've got, like super tiny devices that would be cool on. But
I have to like. I'm actually gonna. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna use it. It's not something I'm just. I use it because the testing and doing the video. I actually like the way it vapes. So I
yeah,
got to go through my arsenal and find a small mod,
definitely.
something to pair them up together.
Hold on, Spectre. He says, "Oh my God, ST, I'm your biggest fan. If you're my biggest fan, why aren't you a member on here? I know you're. I know you're a member over there on Mike's channel and Mark's channel. I mean, what's up with this,
What are we talking about?
Spectre?
Fruit Monster. There you go. That was the name of it.
Yeah, that just doesn't even sound appealing at all.
Sadie, you got to hit me up. I need your Activision ID so we can hook up and play some Call of Duty.
There you go.
Mike, when are the intakes going to be up? Tonight. Florida boy, tonight they'll be up.
Yep.
After the show, I'm going to list them.
So be prepared and start looking. But if y'all would get on this mailing list, you'd be notified right off the bat that stuff's hitting the website there.
Well, the mailing email will go out tomorrow,
Yep.
but people, they're going to be listed tonight.
Sweet. Well, looky there. Mr. Bearded Vapor joined the group. Welcome aboard, sir. Good old. I'm going to say it anyway because I know it's Travis. Travis, what's up, buddy? We ain't seen Travis since what? Detroit. Him and his girlfriend. Or was it your girlfriend or wife? I can't remember if y'all were married or not.
Oh, that's right. He changed his name, huh?
Yeah. But see, as long as he throws that picture up, I always remember
Yeah.
who Travis is.
Yep, that was when we went the first time in Detroit.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was I was looking through some old pictures on my phone the other day and seen a few of the first one in Detroit, and I was kind of like, man, it seems like that's been forever since we've done that. But
Those are the good old days.
yeah, getting around to some shows and stuff. Oh, that was your girlfriend. Okay. Dude, I mean, when y'all gonna tie the knot? I tell you what, how about I bring both of y'all on this show and have Mark marry y'all?
That's not the guy with the really short girlfriend, is it?
Yes.
He's
Yeah.
like really tall. She's really short.
Yeah.
Did
Well,
he say that? Is she like a stripper or used to be a stripper or something?
I don't know about all that.
I could have.
I mean,
maybe I'm
damn,
wrong.
Mark.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I thought somebody said.
I mean, if
something.
it was, maybe he didn't want his business being put out there, but I guess it's a little late for that. I don't know. But anyway.
That could be someone totally different. My brain's not here.
I bought my own semi. I never get time to hang anymore. Yeah, I feel you there, brother. You gotta keep hustling out there. Keep working. Where can I get the new Carnage liquid?
I got mine from my vapor store. I bought it.
Is
But just
it
remember, it's not new. It's just in a different bottle with a different label. Wait, are we talking about the same animal carnage?
I'm not certain. That's why I just kind of was like hoping that one of y'all was gonna pick up on that.
No, I'm talking about animal carnage.
What was it? Hold on. I'm down, boys. Can marry us. Not a stripper, but for the right price, maybe. And laugh my ass off.
There you go.
Damn.
I think I confused.
Well, I can tell you what now. Mark's got a lot of money. He don't like to talk about it, but he has suckered a whole lot of folks out of some money for them bulks that he's been sitting on. So
I got pictures of Mark's money. We actually caught him one day right under his chair. He lifts up the floor and it's all stacks.
yeah.
Buried under there. And lots of Cheetos.
Yep.
Hot Pocket Cheetos and money.
Yep.
Thank you for the donation there, Mr. Peter. He says, ordered a intake single when I got the email. Well, there you go.
Yes, Mr. Peter, I actually packaged the order today. It's going out tomorrow morning. Thank you, brother.
Peter stays pretty active on your site, doesn't he?
Yep.
It seems like he's all the time talking about ordering stuff off of there.
Yeah, we actually had a hiccup that happened though on our site.
Oh, this is funny too, y'all.
Yeah, there's a guy. His name is Mark Fotakis, I think, and I don't know if he's watching right now. I'm not sure if he watches the channel. Maybe say yes, I'm
Such and such.
Mark such and such, whatever. Yeah, but when they printed, I guess when I did this order, for some reason, instead of his name, they put Mark Fagan. So the dude's order got shipped to Mark.
And I checked the mail today. I usually don't check it till the weekend. And there's a clutch with juice in there. I'm like, so I opened it up thinking it was like a new clutch, but it was just a regular clutch. I'm like, okay, what happened? And then
So Mark messages everybody and says, "Hey Mike, did you give me a clutch or something like that?" And I'm thinking,
I thought I was being special or something. I got like a clutch for free. But
I was
no.
racking my brain.
The funny part is I already arranged. We sent an email, a label to Mark, so Mark could ship it out. And all I kept thinking is, God, he's never going to ship this thing out, or it's going to take like 2 weeks for him to. He actually brought it today.
Yep.
And mailed it out today. So
I about had a heart attack when I heard that one.
Yeah, heart attack. I almost forget it.
I was pretty shocked.
I'm still in shock.
That was pretty quick shipping.
Yeah, because Mark is normally he's lucky if he gets to go once. Well, it's not even luck if he gets. He can go when he wants to go, but if he decides to go on a Saturday, you're going to be lucky.
Yeah.
So
Nefarian, I actually Mark threw it right in the trash. So I was worried about
it. Threw it in the trash.
Look at Adrian. Adrian's trying to buy it.
Paula Lab donation. Hey Mike, love the intake so much. I got 5 of them.
Wow.
Thank you, Paula.
Sweet Paula. We know that you like them then if you got 5 of them.
I got 5 on it.
Yeah, I know, Turbo. I can't believe Mark shipped something today. That's like just not.
Well, I didn't really. Technically, I didn't ship it because I just had to drop it in the bag and just put the label on it. Like I didn't have to do anything.
Okay.
We were going out to eat anyways, and we were passing the post office, so it was like, just throw it into the bin.
Oh, whoa. You said go out to eat. So did y'all actually venture out to a restaurant, or did you do a pickup?
Well, no, drive-through. Yeah, there's nothing. There's not much open at the moment we can eat at.
I gotcha.
Oh, Vaping Bachelor came out the go. He says, Mike Vapes, you'll think those steps are fake, but those go to his vault.
Yeah.
Then he asks also, well, since you shipped out the package, I guess you shipped his out too, right?
That would be a negative. I did not ship that out yet. That would be Saturday.
Oh.
Does that involve me packing it up and?
Dude.
I'm gonna have Alex check the tracking to see if Mark's lying if he shipped it out or not.
It's out. It's gone.
See, this is what trips me out right here. I can't believe there's this many people out there that like the bulk, because I watched the FAQ last night, which I think we all did because we wound up calling in at some point. By the way, I'm glad I just mentioned that because we got something else to talk about, but there sure is a whole lot of chit chat going on in there about them bulks. Boy, people are really wanting them things. So.
Yep. They don't like the bulk. They like the fact that they're getting an RTA for $5. It could be a shitty RTA. They'll buy it for $5.
Well, I mean, the bulk's not shitty though.
No, I know, but I think they're more wanting the deal than anything, the discount.
So last night, I'm in here at the computer. I see Mark is live, and I'm like, well, let me hop over there. I knew something was going on with Mark, but I hadn't quite heard yet until Angela made the comment and some people started saying in chat that Mark might have partaken in a little extracurricular activity last night. Mark, you couldn't even keep your eyes open last night, son. You were toast.
She gave me some of this candy bar, and I'd never had it before, and it was a mixture of, it was like a hybrid, and I'm not used to that, so I was acting kind of weird last night.
Kinda is not the word, son. You were like,
I know, I was gone. I didn't like the show yesterday at all. I was terrified.
Well, what was funny at the end was that, and I know you thought your camera was being interrupted by us, but it wasn't at all.
I know.
You could just hear everything in the background, but
why didn't you answer the second time I called?
I was trying to end the goddamn show. I was
totally
fucking,
forgot. I wanted to ask if you were circumcised.
I was freaking out. I'm like, I gotta end this shit. And Angela just keep going and going and going.
Oh man, I'm
No
telling
more of
you,
that candy for me. Fuck that.
man, y'all were like, oof, son.
then
I
she
don't think
went-
I've ever seen you. Out of all the times you've messed with some stuff and you've got on the internet, I don't think I've seen you that bad off right there.
Nope. And all it was like two little pieces, like tiny little pieces of candy.
So let me ask, because I mean, I don't remember us talking about it at all, but did y'all make it back by the shop to pick some stuff up?
No, I guess there was a piece of a candy bar left in my little stash thing. I didn't know about it, but Angela knew about it. I
Oh,
thought it was
okay.
all gone. But she's like, "No, we got a little piece of candy left." And it was two tiny pieces. And it fucked me up that bad. It was pretty
She been holding out on you for a bit.
much.
Wow, that stuff's pretty goddamn potent, then. Because, like I
It
said,
is.
I was ready to see some toothpicks in them eyes, boy.
It was strong.
But yeah, that was pretty hilarious at the end. We all managed to get a Skype call in, and he's over there stressing out, which is fun to watch Mark stress out when I'm not on the particular show. So,
I kind of felt how Brian feels every week on Thursday. That's how I felt. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, this is the end.
and then I don't even know what Brian was doing, but when she called him back, I would hear him say hello, but he wouldn't talk at all or something.
I know.
So,
Yeah, what was up with that?
yeah.
I don't know.
I was like, damn, okay.
It was fucking whew.
Yeah, pretty crazy. So, well, is it coming back? Is it coming back with full effect with reviews now? Because I'm starting to see products kind of trickle
Oh,
a
yeah.
tad bit more now.
Oh, dude, I got so much shit. It's disgusting to review. I have 1, 2, 3 RDAs. Yeah, buddy.
Oh
Yep.
man, 3 RDAs. Shit.
3 RDAs, a few RTAs, and a bunch of AIOs.
There we go.
I got a bunch of pod systems and AIOs. I got a RTA, but no RDA.
I've made a lot of commitments, but I haven't actually seen tracking on anything yet. So I don't know if they're just confirming with a lot of folks and going to ship a little later what the deal is, but I don't know. I'm waiting to see. So, but
Oh, and I got a series mod. Totally forgot.
Serious mod.
damn.
Yep.
You know what? Did y'all happen to see what I screenshotted earlier on the Vape thing?
No.
You didn't check messages?
Yeah, that dude. What do you write? Violent something about the
Yeah.
mod?
Let me find that real quick.
Yeah, find
Oh
that.
yeah, I seen that.
I saw that on Instagram too, and I just shook my head.
I
Well,
was
it's the
like,
same thing. I mean, that's what they do. It's just like this here on the box, offering you RDA flavor. It's like, dude, I yelled at him, why'd you put that on there? Take it off. They're like, it's too late. We already printed thousands of boxes. They've already made them. I'm like, come on, bro.
I love Og Vape products. They're great, but some of the Chinese companies and their Instagram, I don't know what they're thinking sometimes, but in the description you wrote the most violent output mod. And I'm thinking that just doesn't sound good right there. So
And that's for that new one, the VX 21700.
yeah. And I'm like, violent is just not a word you want to associate with vaping, especially when you're putting it on social media for everybody to see. So, but we've seen a lot of crazy shit that some of these companies have done and posted on their sites, but that was just kind of another one we'd have to chalk up to, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited for what's coming. It's just it hadn't quite come yet, so I guess things should be coming in here soon.
Yeah, I'm loaded. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 12 items lined up in the queue.
There you go. And before it was like another week, nothing here. But what was this? Og Vapor having, what is that? Og Vapor having to send me firmware for the VX217 low power warnings if battery drops below 80%. With 18.
You know what the funny part is? That mod hasn't been released yet. And I guess somewhere they were for sale. And I guess, I don't know, it seems like they sent this website prototypes to sell or something.
Wow.
Felix did a video on it.
That's right, he did. That's right.
It was missing, the temperature control was missing from in there, and like the panel in the back was moving around. This thing.
Pud Puffs, where did you get yours at?
Oh, and he was missing the 18650 adapters that it said included.
Huh. Yeah, that is kind of weird. Well, there's been a lot of stuff weird here in this industry, so. But I don't know, man. If things get back to normal, or when, I don't know. I keep saying when things get back to normal, I just don't think there's ever going to be a normal.
This is
again.
the new normal.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, this is Matt. Yes, tonight they'll be up after the show, Matt. But yeah, this is the new normal.
So I guess when the new normal levels out, I'm wondering when everything that was going on with vaping is going to be back on the table. You know, with what we can do, what we can't do. Are we fixing to sweep this off the face of this earth, or what's going to be the final outcome to vaping? I'm kind of curious to know when that line is going to be drawn with all this.
Yankee Reviews. I have no clue. What's an OK Elite?
Yeah, that doesn't sound like, I don't know. But that could be something on the shelf, and I have no idea that it's sitting on the shelf. How do you expect me to charge my clutch when you didn't supply I was like, what?
I'm sure you got plenty, Bob.
Oh, man. What was that? What's up, Mike Shelton? What's going on? What's going on to everybody, but what's going on to the members out there also? Quick shout out to y'all. Because I know everybody on their channels like to say, ooh, you know, joining my channel, you get all these little perks. Well, the perks on this channel is I appreciate you.
That's the only perk you get.
I appreciate you for the support. I don't have to sit here and feed y'all a bunch of lies like Mark and others do when they don't do jack shit for you.
When I pay money, I want something in return. This is how it is. Even when I donate money to a cause, at least give me like a little flower or a piece of candy or something. Jesus.
You know what? Every time Mike holds that thing up, that's like, there's not anything lately that would tease me or I would give two shits about. But that one right there is the teaser because I definitely want my hands on one of those.
Country Boy Vapes. I reviewed that a long time ago. But yeah, baby.
The Destiny, yeah.
SQ Signature Tips in the house.
What is up, Signature Tip?
What's up, Shake?
What up?
Thank you for the donation there. Michael, he says, Fagan, send me a link so I can pay you. Wow. Well, Michael, what you'll have to do is you can just donate again in here and I'll make sure he gets the money.
Don't donate. I won't see the money. I'll guarantee you that. Can I email you?
What?
Oh, question from the panel. I don't know if we've ever discussed this before. If you buy something that's, you know, like electrical technology,
Yep.
Where it's something that has a where you could plug it in, a USB port. If it has a, what do you prefer, a micro USB or Type C?
Type C.
And if it comes with a micro USB, what do you say to yourself? What thoughts come to your head?
Nowadays, I'm
Why
like,
do you have those thoughts?
well, nowadays for me, it's like, why can't you make a C? Because it's very possible. And we're seeing it in products that are not even that expensive. So it can't be a money issue.
I'm assuming like whatever board connects to it is too big to fit inside the mod, or
How about these little pods that we're getting? Pod devices. They all
Yeah.
got Type C.
The only thing I can
know.
think of is a lot of places have either just got better deals on the actual cords and they don't want to switch over. That could be the only thing I could think of.
A reason I ask is I think that Type C is just so much better.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And
Yeah, you don't have to look at shit.
it's like when I do a video, I've started this thing where I give it a con if it's not Type C. And people get offended. Or they're like, why are you always talking about Type C and why does it have to be Type C? People don't get it, don't understand it. So I'm just wondering, is there something wrong with me and I'm just obsessed with Type C? Or am I correct?
And I got one for you. One that I was extremely pissed about. The drone comes. I've got a charging kit. I've got a hookup on the actual drone. And I'm sitting here thinking, now, if anything's going to have a Type C, this is going to have it. Nope.
You know what pissed me off? My new iPad has Type C, but my new iPhone doesn't. That's annoying as hell.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
That's really annoying.
But you know, well, I hate to keep kind of like flopping around, but since Mark brought that up real quick, you realize that that's about to be knocked out of the window. There will be no Type C on an iPhone because they're going to the wireless.
Oh, yeah. Why? So slow.
They have built a little cable now that's going to be magnetic that just kind of slaps to the side of it, and it's going to charge like that.
Yankee reviews, I have no clue what a KO Elite is. Unless, I don't know, maybe I'm missing it or I've...
Well, hold on there.
Right now.
He just said okay. Now he's saying KO. Which one is it?
What's the KO Elite? I have no clue what that is.
Oh, he says that was a typo. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is.
A full size USB port, that would be pretty interesting looking on a mod.
Well, I know there's always been a debate over the shit, but I know for myself. All right, here's a perfect instance. The GoPro C-type. I don't have to look in that little small area. I just plug it in and I'm good to go. I don't have to figure out which end is which to go into it. That's probably one of the biggest things to me on a C connection. You ain't got to look. You just plug it in.
Plus, some of these devices, the ones that actually last quite a while, like if you plug in your micro USB port in and out, eventually it starts to get loose.
Yep.
And the connection isn't as sturdy as a USB-C too.
That is true. But I don't know.
I like it too. Another thing is, how many times have you done this?
Like, trying to see which way it goes.
Exactly. You're looking at that. You're looking there. Which way does it go in there?
Drives me nuts.
Type C, it's like
whatever way.
Whatever way. We talked about this in another show. I remember the first mod that I had, which had Type C, and I was like, yes. What's this?
Oh, that was the first one, was it?
The G class had the Type C.
Yep.
I think this was the first mod that had it, and I was like, dude, that's fucking awesome. Finally.
Or maybe the technology just cost them a little bit more rather than the micro USB port. I don't know.
You know what it also is? Probably they probably have so many that they don't want to ditch them.
Could be that too.
That's what I'm thinking. The cables and all that, they've probably sitting on millions of them right now. So
look at Geek Vape, for example. How many was it? Geek Vape? No, Smoke. I'm sorry, Smoke. They release all those RPMs, all that stuff, all have micro USB, but what's that mod that you just grabbed yesterday? The Fetch Pro has Type C.
Yeah, that don't make sense.
That was the only one that they made with Type C.
Yeah, shit like that's
it's like, okay, well, you did it on this mod. Why don't you do it on all the other ones?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
It would definitely be nice to have that because, well, and this, to me, this is where this really applies. Now, if you're somebody that likes these pod devices that you have to use, some type of cable to charge it, I use multiple devices here, which means I've got micro USB cords on a strip next to me, and they're all over the place. If I could just have a C type, man, it would make life so much easier for what I do here. But like at night, I'm charging a lot of these, and
Look.
I'm having to look.
Look, I have right here.
Oh, you don't want to see the spaghetti mess
I got Type C and micro USB.
Yeah.
I got 2 here. Then I have a micro USB right here. You can't see it right there. And I got a Type C, which you won't be able to see it. It won't reach. But anyway, and a Type C here. So I have to have one of each everywhere. I don't want that. I want to have all to be just Type C. I want to have 3 cables instead of 6.
Yep.
Would be nice.
Yes, it would. Holy shit. Look who stopped by the crib. K-Tech. He must have
When they
got
let him out.
He must have got his internet working real quick, just enough to catch at least a few minutes of the show. Good job on
I heard he
the
was out
K-Tech.
looting for the weekend.
I did hear that. Now, I don't really like to spread shit, but I did hear K-Tech was heavily involved with a lot of looting in Chicago, but we'll save that for a different show. Maybe we can get him to come on with video of it.
But yeah, I can't figure that out though. With Apple, they did the iPad Pros with Type C.
Oh, I know.
I know, that's so. Oh my god, it's so annoying.
And that's what I love too, because I've got the smaller Pro, and I love that C connection on it. You never have to look. Just
Because plus, with a C on like an iPad or a phone, you can connect other shit to it. But with an Apple whatever connection, you got to buy the special adapter and all the other shit.
What was that? Wow, look. I have TVs for sale. I knew it. Yep. I bet you got more than that for sale at the house. Does the old lady know that you got all that shit piled up?
Yep. Paul, exactly. Yeah, it's just like listening to Tiger King about Carol Baskin. Me talking about Type C. It's true. But Steve, though, loves micro USB. He loves his micro USB cards. He's got his eBay store, which he sells them off there. So.
Yeah. I believe anything you said, Kate. Barry, you obviously don't know K-Tech very well, but I will clue you in on it.
Vaping on a Turret Baby with the NRG SC tank. Can you guys tell me if a 4060 PGVG is good option for the tank?
Yeah, you should be fine.
Yeah. I don't see why not.
Wow, it's been a day or two, and I mean that kind of sarcastically. It's been actually a long time since I've vaped on an NRG Vaporesso coil.
Yeah, that is an older. They were good coils, though.
They were some damn good coils. They had a lot of flavor on them.
KO Elite is the classic script for the boxer name KO. Is the regular boxer script for the 100 Seawalk. First time hearing about that. I don't even know what that is. But anyway. Terry, I don't even remember what the question was.
I don't either.
About it. When is it releasing? We have no clue. The 100C chip hasn't been manufactured yet.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're doing them now. I'm not sure.
Terry, he says, where is the Smart One TVC? I can tell you right now, TVC has been watching this show ever since it began. He's sitting on the couch. He's watching the show. But
he's got a box of Twinkies next to him.
He is. But Brian has got some kind of nervous complex now where he doesn't like to type in his chat. And be it what it be, that's
I don't
fine.
think he could type on his phone anymore. Did you see that phone is falling apart?
That's right. His glass is cracked to hell.
I think the keyboard part, when the keyboard comes up, that part cracked off his...
It's pretty sad that Amy won't let him buy a new phone. I can't believe that.
Yep.
I know. Amy has been like...
Got him on a leash, huh?
Yep.
Amy's been buying stuff left and right, and I don't think I've seen him get anything lately. She just bought like... What was it she spent? $2 or $3 grand on that little new farm of praying mantis that she bought?
Praying mantises, and then she bought a bunch of Gucci purses, apparently.
Yeah, I did hear about that too.
It's like, wow. Brian needs a phone.
TVC is snacking on caviar and truffles. Well, that's
I can
just
see
a
him
given.
doing that, though.
Oh, I can too. They're probably out on the porch right now, out back with the
I can see-
maids.
I could see Brian saying, "I enjoy the finer things in life."
I can't do. He's rich and can't buy a new phone. That's the thing, Karen. He is rich. He's richer than any of us by a long shot, but he still has to answer to somebody. That's why he's so rich. He doesn't get to spend his money. So, and I'm sure I'll hear about this a little later, but yeah, we love Brian so much. We always try to trigger him a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Damn, Dave. Wouldn't Amy's weekly Starbucks bill pay for the new iPhone?
Probably would.
Mhm.
Amy, you want to respond on that? Because I know you're watching too as we speak. So they're trying to be cool, act like they're not watching. They can't type in here, but they're watching. He eats dinner in his Ferrari. That's true. Y'all actually seen the pictures of that. You couldn't Photoshop that one right there. Not even if you tried. That was the real deal. All right. Well, we're not going to. So we've turned this show around about Brian. I'll have to bring Brian on if we keep on talking about him. And Brian's too expensive to bring on a show. That's why he typically, Mark is what little bit of money he's got. He's spending most of it on Brian to come on a show.
Brian was hard up on cash to buy a phone. He should have went out looting.
Yep.
Yep. True
Had
that.
a bunch of them.
Oh, well, OD, Amy phone works because she just got a new one.
I got no part of this, thank you.
Come on now, Mark. You never had a problem in the past doing this shit.
Brian's getting that new Escobar iPhone. It's all gold. Have you seen that company? I guess it's Pablo Escobar's brother.
Yes.
I guess they're ripping off a whole bunch of people's
A
their
whole
phones.
lot
People
of
are buying their
folks.
phones and
Yep.
they ain't no phones.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Terry Vapor needs some help with money from Mark.
Well, if you didn't give ST your $5, you probably have money.
Yep. You're in it for the long haul, Terry. And I'm going to tell you what, Terry, if you leave after 1 month, I'm going to be very upset with you. So just remember that right there.
Now, if you were still a member and you needed money, I would have borrowed you some money.
Mark
You're
would
not-
have paid for your membership.
Yep.
Wow, that's pretty sad right there when you got to pay for somebody else's membership. But anyway. All right, folks, we've got around this point in time. Don't forget, after this show goes off, Phil and Dimitri are going live, and they are going to have the OG himself, Mr. Cisco, on there. So y'all go
And
check
for those
that
that
out.
have no clue who Cisco is, he's one of the creators of the Velocity RDA,
Yep.
which newer vapors probably don't know what that is, but
A lot of the OGs will know
the
it, though.
OGs.
Yep.
Is he I could be totally wrong on this, but is he the guy that's got like a real bad attitude problem? He used to do a live show or no? Or is this somebody else I'm thinking of?
I don't.
It used to
I don't
be
remember.
him and some other guy that used to do a live radio show. And he's
I
got
don't
like this
remember.
Italian kind of
Yes, on the radio show. I don't know about the bad attitude
Okay.
and that stuff. I don't know.
Battery Mooch, as long as you made it, that's all we care about. Even though you just showed up at like the last 2 minutes, we still love you. But anyway. So yes, it is that time of the evening. We've got a business meeting to do. And first I'd like to say I just actually talked to Brad a little earlier. He's got a whole bunch of new stuff that hit the site this week. Go check it out. And also ST10, use that code right there and it will get you hooked up. But tonight, for those of y'all, I always have to say it, we got two things going on with this business meeting. First off, you have to be at least 21 years of age and you have to be a U.S. resident to attend this meeting. So with that being said, Mr.
Someone
Mike
can answer
Vapes,
that question.
can I get a business meeting number?
33.
33. I'm a bit delayed here. Give me a second. Paste. Here we go. 33. Winner is Jason Sterling. Why does his name ring a bell? Jayscn. Did he win like the vape team or something? Jason Sterling. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Jason. What I need you to do is contact me at stvapes72@gmail.com. I need you to email me a photocopy with address and birth date on there, and we will get you squared up. So congratulations to you.
Mm-hmm.
So we got 5 minutes left here because we're going to take it to the very end. Terry seems to think everything's rigged. I see a lot of people saying it's rigged. I mean,
Feels like it's rigged.
this is the thing about it. Why would I not rig this? I mean, once you have the power I have right now, wouldn't y'all not rig it?
It's rigged.
Everybody sitting there going, this man's so full of shit. What is he talking about? No, nothing's rigged. I do hate it. No, I don't. I love it. I want y'all to think it's rigged from here on out. But anyway.
Rigged.
No.
Dave, I haven't checked it out yet.
Hold on, Mike. Oh, never mind.
Oh, wait. No, the guy I'm thinking of, my bad. Not Cisco, it's Dino.
Dino, that's it.
Dino.
That's the other guy. It's a creator.
Yeah, Dino's the one that, not like he's a bad person, but he's got like a really like a cocky attitude. Dino, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
They used to have they used to have these radio shows a long time ago. I don't think they still have them. Like vape shows, like vape radio shows.
K-Tech says my power is weak. Compared to you, it is, because I've heard that you had that back power to go in there and loot 3 TVs at once out on your back. So you're a much powerful man than I am. So good job on you there.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully here within the next few weeks, we can get K-Tech on here and maybe he can show some of the footage. I heard he used like a GoPro 1 to...
Wait a minute. Isn't K-Tech the one that had that horrible internet?
Yeah, K-Tech, you're going to have to go to like McDonald's or something and steal some Wi-Fi if you want to do this. So, because know it ain't going, AOL ain't working from the house. So
while he's there, he could loot McDonald's.
There you go. No, we love K-Tech. But anyway, don't forget to go check out their show after this one. Thank you for all of y'all's support. And again, don't forget, all caps, hot ENB 30. And you know what that's going to do for you? Get you a little treat. Don't forget Thursday night vape team, Sunday night. You know what Sunday night is, Mark? I always have to remind you of these days. But what is Sunday?
Worst day of the week?
What is Sunday?
The worst day of the week.
What is Sunday?
The best show of the week?
Super Bowl.
Oh, is it Super Bowl?
Yep.
Oh my God, Mark.
There's no football. What are you talking about?
What is Sunday?
Father's Day.
It's Father's Day.
Yeah.
Damn.
So is there like something special going on this evening?
Oh, you're getting something, huh? Something?
I hope I'm getting something.
Yeah, well, it's sure not going to be a Father's Day gift because they're over there playing Bachelors right now. So
it's Daddy's Day. I can't wait to see what Angela has in store for me for Father's Day.
She got you a nice dildo.
She probably actually forgot it was Father's Day for you.
We were at Walmart yesterday. Do you realize Walmart sells dildos now?
Do they?
Yep, and I took a picture of them.
Are they like, whoa, now don't be getting crazy? Are they like generic and shit?
No, they're name brand.
How do you know what a name brand one is?
Exactly.
I don't know, but they felt name brand because they were like.
Well, how would you know what a name brand one feels like?
They were in a glass case next to all the lubes.
Do I see a price tag of $14 on that?
Yep.
Wow, they're kind of cheap, aren't they?
They look pretty high quality.
Oh, well, I mean, you would know, I guess, if anybody, but anyway.
Plus One is who makes them. Plus One.
Well, is that one of those ones you'd see at like 1 o'clock in the morning on an info commercial type thing?
It might be. And I think one of them, they also got a Plus One cock ring and they got a little butt plug, like a little butt toy.
Did you get the butt plug?
I did not. I got the cock ring. It's too big that we got to take it back.
Are you gonna tie it up?
He's got to double it over.
Black tape that.
There you go.
All right, folks, before we fall in that rabbit hole again, we go get out of here. I appreciate it. We will catch y'all next week. Y'all have a safe weekend. I'm certain I will see y'all Sunday, but for those of y'all that I might not, if y'all are a father, happy Father's Day early to you. All that good shit. We outie. Peace. All that
Yes,
good
so check
stuff.
out Hit That Juice tonight.
Yes, hit that juice tonight. And the last thing, smooth transition out.
I don't see nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Dildos on Facebook Marketplace. It's not a bad idea.
Damn. They got better prices on there than the other?
Yeah, the used ones are a lot cheaper.
Yeah, I bet you they do. I hope they're cleaned up, though.
I like them dirty.
We need to kill this shit.